What's going on, guys? Hanshi KP here. So I wanted to talk about a little bit of my bow movement, Shishi Bojutsu. So I'm the founder of Shishi, if you guys haven't guessed, and the system was established in 2009. So not to get too much into conversation, my theory is this weapon is supposed to be like a spear, a blade. So that's why you see the constant movement, right? Now the idea behind that as well is I know if I hit something, it's not just going to stay stiff. It's going to have a reverberation. Most people who practice never actually make contact with another weapon or with a pad or a bag. So sometimes people see me doing that and they're like, that looks stupid. No, not really. I'm trying to understand the reaction of the weapon. So now I know how to move next. Make sense? So if this is a blade, my theory is the blade has to constantly be moving. Because I'm not just cutting you, I'm striking you with the actual shaft of the blade. So for example, this motion. 1, spin, hit. So when I hit, boom, and I come around, bang. What I'm doing is, let's say I cut. Now if I want to be mean, I do cut them. Bang. I cut them up again. Because after I cut the leg, this goes back up from the groin to the chin. And now I get another strike. Groin to chin. Hit. I can continue this motion around and then stab. So I go here, groin to chin, bang. Or let's say he blocks it. Now I can either cut him, he blocks, okay, cool, I could cut. Or he blocks it, cool, line of vision, bang. So now I'm distracting him with this motion so I can get my stab. Right? So let's say even if he moves back off of this, I have reach. Boom, this is a 6-foot staff. Right? 6-foot staff. I'm only like 5'9", 5'10". So, boom. Now, that's the theory here. Wham, spin, bang. But not just that. I want to keep the weapon moving. I don't like the approach of stiffness. I do have a small background in Filipino martial arts, not an extensive one. But what I do like is the fluidity, because that's what a fight looks like. Fight doesn't look like this. Ay, ay, ay. That's cool for practice, but does a fight really look like that? No. It's going to be more here, 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 here. And if I'm constantly moving the weapon, and you don't know where it's coming from, it makes it easier for me to hit you. Versus, right? You see boxers fight, no one does this. They're here. Boom. Same thing with a blade. So why should I treat any of my other weapons differently? Right? So if I hit something, it's going to bounce back most of the time. Boom, boom, bang, bang. So I know if I hit flesh, it's not going to stay stiff. If I'm using a staff, it's going to bounce a little. When it bounces a little, I have to understand how to respond to that bounce. If I block something, block, hit, up, bang. I can block, hit the body, come up under the chin, spin, hit down, come around, bang. That's the idea. So when it looks like I'm just spinning the weapon, I'm hitting you 1,000,000 times.